Now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
We have been tracking a few patchy showers and thunderstorms that did pop up further down towards the south and southwest, mainly in parts of Grant Parish and along the I-49 corridor. They have started to weaken a little bit, mainly other moisture content along the I-20 corridor that the radar's kind of picking up because we still have dew points in the lower to mid-70s. And not too far away, there is a frontal boundary now in southern Arkansas, which will be slowly tracking its way further to the south, which is going to provide us with some relief from this heat as we head into the weekend. But right now, mostly in the 70s, but we do have a few places reaching to the 80s now. Greenville, Monticello at 80, 81 in Camden, Ruston's at 76. Our dew points, like I said, mostly mid-70s. That still hasn't changed. And forecasted highs will be reaching around that triple-digit mark, and some places will be just over that to 101 to 102. But it doesn't matter if it's 98 or 99. The heat index is still going to reach to 110 and just over. So be careful. Make sure you're practicing heat safety, even if you're just going to the grocery store and you got to go across the parking lot. That heat coming up from the concrete, it can become hazardous. Now, as we head towards the weekend, we are getting a chance to briefly cool down, and our rain chances will begin to taper off. However, going into next week, this cool down was not going to be lasting long, because as early as Monday and Tuesday, we're already back to mid-90s, and then by Wednesday and Thursday, we will kind of start pushing those upper 90s. So looking at future trackers, we kind of move forward. We will see the frontal boundary kind of move in across our region, and there's even a chance for some strong thunderstorms, especially across South Arkansas, as with the very high temperatures in place, abundant moisture. There's going to be plenty of instability, so we had that wind threat, but also expect some heavy downpours. Now, the boundary layer will kind of lag through Friday and early parts of Saturday, so we kind of still keep some rain chances into the early part of the weekend. But for today, like I said, kind of a gusty wind threat, mainly in South Arkansas, but that does stretch into portions of North Louisiana for late this afternoon into the early evening hours. Now, as we go around 2 o'clock, that's when we start to see these thunderstorms begin to pop up. They'll start moving in from the north, and we'll still see some thunderstorms even after sunset in a couple places. As we go into overnight hours, cloud cover is going to remain through tomorrow. We'll see another redevelopment of more showers and thunderstorms for Friday. And as we head into Saturday, like I said, these rain chances still linger with the frontal boundary. As far as rainfall totals, heavier amounts, mainly north I-20 corridor, but could also see some further down to the southwest along I-49. So tonight, we'll fall to mid-70s, a few storms lingering. Then for tomorrow, still unsettled with more chances for showers and thunderstorms. Next week, as we go through our cool down, we'll be back to around the mid-90s on Monday and Tuesday, where we could also see some more patchy storms Tuesday afternoon. And of course, where we get the storms, it helps out a little bit, but not all places to get rainfall in that regard. Same thing for today. We might get around 100 prior to the storms popping up. Now, through next Wednesday, we will start pushing back to upper 90s. Lows will be back to mid-upper 70s.